let's try this again. Alright, good old autosave this time. Wow. Alright. Oh dang. Looks like it will be about a week till Kamigawa comes out. Good grief. That was surprisingly easy. Yes, and then you're still adorable. But no dragon, unfortunately. Meow.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother. Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't have to take that from you.
And trying to take down an orc. Alright, we'll just leave him with the rest. Don't need all his stuff. Alright, still on the right path at least. Well, so much for hoping for some dragon action. Why can Lydia never keep up?
Damn you!
Well, she shouldn't have attacked. Oh, poor Ice Mage. Ah, here's something you need to taste. And where'd he go? Ooh, we found some teeth and some essence. I got a lot of food. Damn, these things are agile. Just what I needed. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, that freaking sucks. Kill it, but can't find it. At least we can take multiple on at a time. Alrighty, now that's been found. Yes, the name's pretty key. We want more attention than usual lately. Come on. Well, Stanley, you're the one getting the hug range. There's Mercer.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. I'm sorry, I was under the impression I was in charge. You're leading and I'm following. Does that seem clear to you? Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. 25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. Gallus told me to meet here, but he wouldn't say why. When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow pierced his throat. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest. Carlia was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I was lucky. She missed my heart by mere inches. I staggered away from the ruins and my vision began to blur. It's then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows.
Always have insurance.
The last thing I saw was Carlia dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. An unceremonious end for a remarkable man. To this day, I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed Gallus that much. The guild was thrown into disarray. Several stepped up and tried to claim Gallus's former position as guildmaster. Sides quickly formed behind these men, and the Ratway became a bloodbath. I saw what they did to Gallus. I wanted to use the guild's resources to hunt down Carlia. The others didn't even care he was gone. Fortunately, I persevered, and the other groups were either killed or they left Skyrim. The infighting had taken months to subside, which gave her time to go into hiding and carefully cover her tracks. I spent thousands of septum and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Like I said before, she was the best. I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house.
Makes sense.
That's enough of this unnecessary chatting. We need to keep going.
I hope we find out plenty of Carlia afterwards.
There's little time for talk. She was a stubborn Dunmer. Always had to do everything her way. But she was also the best, bringing in more coin a month than some thieves heist in a year. Gallus trusted her too much and let her get too close. If you want to call it that, yes. Me? I think she was softening him for the kill. Gallus would call her his little nightingale. He was absolutely smitten by her. Greed, jealousy, spite. Who can say what drove her to such an iniquitous act? One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last breath. That's enough of this unnecessary chatting. We need to keep going. They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. So it's not too difficult.
Took him long enough.
Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how. A lot of skill. That should do it.
Yeah, he has to have the powerful key.
There's little time for talk. What do you want?
Ah, no Lydia. Time for the sneaky sneak.
Stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard.
And they're always buried with lots of gold.
Death will be my triumph! What was that? Scared him off.
Oh, now we have. Now we'll get to the good part, her weapon. I see now.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. It's like Carlisle. He set all of the traps.
You gotta love the trappers. Really? Alright. Just carry a bit more. Slow time down a little bit.
What was that? You can't hide from me.
Well,
You just ripped your own effort.
alright, let's try this way real quick. Oh, there we go. Some of these are purposely made obvious.
Nothing worth my time. So it begins. Is that the best you can get? You can't hide from me.
Yeah, once we get vampire status, this will be a strong weapon against us. Alright, let's see. I need to check something real quick, because I thought almost every time. Yeah, it's just every now and then. Well, let's check the door first.
Must
If
you
Mercer
keep
would ever get out the
stopping?
damn way. Ooh, money chamber. Oh, now he starts standing up straight.
Bone chimes. Clever. Make me stronger, I guess. What was that?
Alright, 1 second, folks. Alright. Good piles of ash. The only one that didn't turn into a pile of ash. Three thieves. Alrighty. I said this can be a surprisingly good weapon against, during this part of the game at least. Ow. Okay, I should have healed up then.
What? What is it?
Ah, great.
Stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard. Your blood will adorn my blade. What was that? Must have scared him off.
Alright, once again, gather all the potential incomes.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. This will be my triumph.
Yeah, like it didn't make it obvious what was going to happen. Alright.
Blood will adorn my blade.
There goes another one. Slowly turning them into ash and dust.
More of them ahead. What was that? So ends the lesson.
Well, seems like the more times you can hit them with one sword, the better your odds are. Went the wrong way. Alright, slowly rebuilding the funds. Alright. Like I said, this might as well be a money chamber. Ooh. Yes, I know this is a bit cheesy, but at least these guys don't heal themselves. Not a spell. I'll take these easy kills.
Stone showers. Clever. Who's there?
Damn it, Mercer.
Coward.
I know I'm going to end up having to kill you later on, but for now I need you alive.
I'll find you. Only a matter of
Damn, that thing can run.
time. I'll get on your horse.
Well, that's taking a little far, man. Alright, now that we thinned out the herd on the inside, And this time, not gonna make the same mistake. Why does he always? First I can cast another big hit. Oh. Guess I'll have to pow. All I did was line him up and knock him down. Alright, go up these steps first. Wow, that rat never stood a chance.
That. The hide is insulting.
Alright, let's see. We'll take the salt.
Carlia always was a nimble minx. Slipping past these Draugr must have been child's play for her.
If only it was for us. But it's so much more fun just to go stabbing on all of it.
Something's near.
Why?
What was that? I've killed legions like you. Is that the best you can do?
Well, that one bit smoother. Ow.
Coward, come out and fight. Can't hide from me.
knew he'd be able to handle that. Alrighty. Yeah, I love when these guys make it easy to be difficult at times. Leave that be for now.
We're on the right track. Been through here as well.
Alright, expecting Blaze to come out at us at that point.
This will be my triumph. This
Alrighty. I could sell that. Alrighty. Time for the big boy. And this one I wanted to get the weapon first. That's what I needed to do first.
I've killed legions like you.
Damn it now.
Out of my way.
Damn it. Should I heal faster?
Life is
Let's do it right in this
mine.
case. That first explosion did help.
Who's there?
Damn her. Surprised he didn't turn to ash. And you would have thought I had learned my lesson by now already.
What was that?
can work with that. And one shot. Once again, don't make the same mistake.
She's been through here as well. The fight was an execution.
For him, maybe.
What is it? Something near. You can't hide from me. Have to hide is insulting.
Oh. That was hoping. I could sell that for a good chunk. Oh, it didn't die that time at least. I don't need all their stuff. But we'll take all of these. Okay. Definitely meant to slow folk down. Let him get the door open.
It's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlisle already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlisle is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
Sometimes the trick is not as simple as he makes it out to be. But I will be right back, folks. Alright, we're back in time for imminent betrayal. Yep.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence, but I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
And stabs us just to be sure. But he does double tap. That's the mistake. Always do a double tap.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity. There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. afraid not.
Good question.
There are preparations to make, and Gallus's remains to lay to rest. I promise to join you there as soon as I can. Mercer lied to the Guild, branded me a murderer, and slandered my name across his network of contacts. For 25 years I ran, never sleeping in the same place twice and carefully covering my tracks. Mercer doesn't need to die. He needs to feel the cold sting of fate as his life crumbles in front of him and he's hunted by the Guild.
Oof.
I can promise you, if it comes to that, and my back's to the wall, I won't hesitate. He was a scholar, a master thief, and a natural leader. Everyone respected him and followed him without question. It was Gallus who inducted me into the Nightingales, and honed my skills to a razor-sharp point. I owe everything to him. We were very close. Gallus once said he felt comfortable around me, able to let his guard down. I can't help but think that I'm responsible for what happened to him. Remember, speak only to Anther. Trust no one else.
Alright. It's college time. Ooh, dragon time! Right, you scaly little shit. Stay out of its range while it's still in ours. The final shot. Oh, not quite college time then.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have
Unless you're
problems with
bringing
college
me
now.
another round, you can just keep walking.
I
Just
don't
say the
deal with
word
any
if you need a
college
drink or
applicants
something to
these
eat.
days, so don't bother.
Yes, what is it? Carlia?
Mm-hmm.
Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
That we do.
No problem. Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Wait, what?
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning, Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy. In the time before man, they were known as the Snow Elves. They lived in the sunlight and had a very prosperous society. Like the Altmer? Yes, I would say their culture quite possibly rivaled our own. The Nords went to war with the Falmer in the First Era. Killed them by the thousands to drive them from their snowy homeland. The Falmer retreated underground and forged an uneasy alliance with the dwarves who ended up betraying them. This betrayal made them what they are now, horrible, blind monstrosities with a burning hatred of any but their own kind. Yes, I suppose you're right. Forgive me. I've lost several close friends to the Falmer, and it tends to distort my view. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. Should be on my table. Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
Ooh.
The mages don't
We'll
like
leave him
us
some
going to
gold.
college. They
My
said
days
it's
at the
not
college are long behind me. No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn. I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
Alright. Well, let's make a quick stop to the college anyway. Well, them Dragonborn's gonna be there forever and a day now.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It is said
The
to be the
best answer to
source
give
of
her.
all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential. Can you cast it on me? That would prove your skill. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are.
Alright, let's go
Now
ahead
I'm
and get
anxious
it.
to see you cast it. Never mind. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
At least getting entrance is fairly easy. And this will make it easier to get to the college later on in the game. Oh, still need to talk to the Jarl about becoming a thing. If they don't want to fall from here.
Winterhold's glory days may lie
And
behind
we have the
it,
college.
but the college lives on.
Alright, let's see. Do I already have Markar available? Yes. Surprisingly. Alright. Let's
You
go
don't know
talk to
anything
a
about this house?
ornery wizard.
No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned.
It's always been abandoned. Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, legal rites, and so forth.
It was. Indeed.
I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
More power. Gotta love a quest with an easy beginning.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves. Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way. Eyes open. That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this. Come out!
We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
And he's dead.
Yes, your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
Oh, you gotta love when does that kind of thing.
Yes, further into the bowels. So close, your prize is waiting.
Gotta love the creepy sound.
Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak! Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came.
Yep. Now to reconsecrate the altar in blood.
Revenge? No. I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing. Captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Alright. Go talk to this wizard. And definitely need to do some selling. Getting a little too much weight on me.
Ow!
You're making a good time so far. All things considered. Air to keep.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
Now the only reason I want to get the ring for that one is just to get the achievement for Getting all they armored crap.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any workers or guards. I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Former Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. While I appreciate the sentiment, I still have to decline. Being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need to keep my research a secret. I'm not certain how many scholars you're accustomed to dealing with, but I can assure you that personal wealth is our lowest priority. Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings.
I'm trying not to intimidate him.
What is it this time? What is it this time?
You old dwarven city underneath the keep. Nashu and Zed. Best steer clear if you don't want a steam centurion carving you up.
He's not wrong. I was hoping to be able to do this the easy way, but nope. You had to be the ornery one.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Because Calcelmo doesn't want anyone to go in. He runs the museum. He makes the rules. You have a problem with that? Go talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day, just down the tunnel.
Alright, let's see.
I have things to study. What is it? Correct. It's a private place where I can catalog my research. Occasionally, the Jarl will come in and have questions, but that's thankfully rare. I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in a Zell. My workers call her Nimhi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer Museum. What do you say? Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site. Yes, their history and culture is all around us in Markarth, a race of stonecutters, artisans, and engineers. They invented machines and built elaborate underground cities where they researched powers to rival the gods themselves. And then, at a time we are still not sure
The steampunk masters of
they
the Elder
disappeared.
Scrolls.
The whole people, all at once, leaving behind only their works. To protect my research, for one. There are more cutthroat scholars out there who would steal my findings if they got the chance. And the excavations into Nichuan are dangerous. Dwemer machines and traps still function, even after thousands of years. What? Oh, goodbye.
Oh, I do need to talk to Lydia.
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Yeah, she's all sweet after we take away a good chunk of the weight.
Let's get going then.
Now she's gonna be all groany. Now let's go kill a giant spider. Alright. Alright, let's see, where's the killing fields? There we go. There we go. Get some ore while we have the chance. There's one. Two. And the third. Let's get some distance between us. And Nimian's dead. Wait, what? Alright, let's hold off on that for now. We're gonna need a smelter. Fortunately, there should be one around the smith.
The artist,
get this bit
you
done.
have my gratitude. That spider had been interfering with my excavations for months. As promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite fragile. Oh, really? This looks like someone from Stauben's little group. A brave scholar, but not very wise. If you find Stauben, it would be good to see any notes he may have collected. I doubt you'll find him alive, though. What? Oh, goodbye.
I can't blame him for those doubts. Yeah, once we get permission, we're all good.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up there. Yeah. Calselmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he might like that. He could get to protect his research. This is Marco.
Lots of guards.
Safest city in the Lich.
Good, no witnesses.
You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on sight. Call for backup if you're needed. Let no one through. As you say, sir.
Of course.
Is someone there? Intruder! Help! That's the best you can do. Victory is
And they're dead. Fortunately, I already got all this. Oh. So this is better than like I thought it was. The Dwarven Trilogy. Alright, let's try the other way now. Well, one of the other ways.
What do you think this is?
Three of the guards. I'm on your side.
Well, looks like these guys got paid fairly well. And there we go. Yeah, these guys had a good chunk of change. Well, I'm hoping it's the right way.
Back up! I need some help in here.
Just in case. Oh. And yes, I'm pretty much just taking up on money. I mean, hell, at this rate. Nicely done, Lydia.
Over here!
Alright, let's see. Oh no. And I have no idea where he went. Did he actually escape out? If so, meh. Looks like he really did get out of there. Alright. Ooh, I need some paper. Why didn't I snag any paper while I had a chance? There we are.
Accidents like this don't just happen. Someone is trying to sabotage my uncle's research.
Damn you!
Alright, let's see. Where was Lydia when I needed her? Why did I take the bucket? Oh, I did not want to do that. up learning more from failure than I do from the success. And yes, I'm holding off on that for now.
Accidents like this don't just happen. Someone is trying to sabotage my uncle's research.
Alright. If there is a thief, he won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calcelmo?
I'll deal with my uncle. Just go. Scour this place from top to bottom.
Huh? What was that? Someone there?
Well,
Just a scratch.
well, just kill everybody. This is the original plan, but I'll make it work. Oof. Yeah, these guys got paid fairly well. Alright, let's improve health real quick. Alright, now that does help us when we have to into various places. I know full well he's not there. Yeah, that was just stupid of me. The crap? Well, I didn't think we had blown everything up at the time. I wonder. Heavy enough. The hell does that mean? Guess a downwards before, because that's just new. Nothing to see here.
Is that the best you can do?
Lady, I guess that's getting away. Okay. Not what I was expecting, but... They're not attacking me, so okay. I'm not getting a bounty, so that's a good thing, I guess.
Now I remember. You're the new member of the Companions. So you what? Fetch the mead?
More like I deal with loose ends. Alright. Go see our buddy. Turn that part in. And then we'll call it a night there. Ooh. Because it has gotten later than I expected.
Hail, companion. Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Really? He went down here? Well, at least they're talking.
Was there something else? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh?
Good call.
Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Anther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Anther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
Hmm?
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details. Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calcelmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you. He was a dear friend of mine, and a surprisingly astute pupil of academia. I was devastated when he was killed. I suppose that risk always coexisted with his line of work. I just never thought his luck would run out. Well, for the thrill, of course. He was quite clear that he felt more in his element climbing through a window rather than hunched over a dusty tome.
How it goes sometimes, a bright mind goes for something
quite
else.
an amusing anecdote, actually. I caught him trying to break into my laboratory. I was about to show him the error of his ways when he made a curiously astute comment about my research notes. I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation. Who would have imagined it would lead to such a strong friendship? If
How
you
it
have
goes.
further need of me, you can
We must
find me
hasten
in
to
the
Riften
college.
before Mercer can do any more damage to the Guild. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation, see if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve. If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Ooh, what? A Nightingale Blade. Quick reminder what that does. Initial damage, not that great. Otherwise, yes, it is strong.
I'm always on the look. I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
Alright, don't need this or that. It's a good thing he can sell. He can buy a lot.
Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
Ooh, she's got lightning arrows. But yes, I do need to call it a night now. So until the next time, this will be Xbox Zelda, signing out.